My name is Eivind Tangen. I'm the Managing Director of SBM Operation in SBM Offshore. I started in the energy industry as a young engineer in Norway and moved on to international assignments from there. I started SBM Offshore in 2002. SBM Offshore is different from other industry players because it has a well-integrated international profile. So in SBM Offshore we don't think about nationalities, we are one global team. And we work with products from the engineering process right through to the end of life cycle, which I find very stimulating. So as SBM engages in the project and we go through the design phase, we hand over a finished product to the operating organization, which then manages the assets throughout the life cycle. And as we come to the end of life, SBM makes a conscious decision to dispose of these vessels in the most sustainable manner in line with the corporate philosophies and policies. SBM has adopted a policy that complies with the International Hong Kong Convention for Disposal and Green Recycling of Offshore Assets. That means that whether we own the vessel ourselves or whether we sell it, we will follow through the process, right through the disposal of all hazardous waste and the steel or the material of the assets itself in a transparent manner and an auditable manner. The standard we've adopted in terms of green recycling is also completely in line with our corporate values, and in particular I think of care and integrity. We'll talk about the specific process we're discussing today. The most recent decommissioning we've been doing has been FSO Yetagun, who was gone through a green recycling program in India. That happened late last year. So when we do the due diligence of any yard that we select, we go through the procedures that apply to the yard. We look at reference projects that the yard have done. As we subcontract work, we follow through and make sure our subcontractors adhere to the same standards. And I'll go back to the example I mentioned earlier about the FSO Yetagun that was disposed and recycled in India, where we had the presence of mercury in the steel, where every measure was taken to make sure no worker was exposed to any mercury vapor throughout the process of disposing of the FSO. In SBM Offshore, we're proud to say that the health and safety of our workers and the contractors working on any of our projects, in any part of our projects, that's our primary focus. And we want to be able to hold ourselves accountable to our values, to our policies, in any of these phases, and maintain that statement through and through. Caring for our workers and for the environment we work in is fundamental to us as SBM, is fundamental to our company and who we are.